Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. As you knew that old is gold, but these top 10 dimes that are most valuable than you think, you're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today, we're diving into a remarkable piece of American history, the 1985 United States dime. You might think, it's just a dime, but wait until you discover its potential value. Stick around, because at the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth. Let's start with a little history. The United States dime, often simply called a dime, has been a staple of American currency since its inception in 1796. By 1985, the dime had already established itself as a significant denomination, known for its role in everyday transactions. The design we see on the 1985 dime features the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, who has graced the dime since 1946. But why is the 1985 dime so special? In a decade defined by economic change and innovation, this particular coin was minted during a time of relative stability in the U.S. economy. The mid-1980s were marked by advancements in technology and a booming stock market. Yet, amidst this bustling economic landscape, something extraordinary was happening in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1985 dime. On the obverse, we have Roosevelt himself, portrayed in profile. The choice of Roosevelt for this coin is significant. He led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II, and his legacy continues to inspire. Below his image, you'll find the date, 1985, and the inscription, Liberty, symbolizing the values of freedom and democracy. On the reverse side, we see the iconic torch, olive branch, and oak branch, representing liberty, peace, and strength. This design beautifully encapsulates the ideals that the U.S. stands for. The intricate details of these symbols make the 1985 dime not just a piece of currency but a testament to American values and history. So, what sets the 1985 dime apart in the eyes of collectors? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While many dimes were produced that year, not all of them are created equal. Collectors are particularly interested in those that were minted with unique characteristics or that have survived in pristine condition. One notable variant is the 1985 no mint mark dime. Most dimes from that year were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically does not add a mint mark. However, certain dimes struck that year can feature a subtle, yet distinct, flaw or anomaly. These rare pieces are incredibly sought after and can fetch impressive prices on the market. Condition is also critical. Coins that have been preserved in uncirculated condition, those that show no signs of wear, are incredibly valuable. Collectors know that even minor scratches or blemishes can significantly reduce a coin's worth. Now, let's talk about market trends. The world of coin collecting is always evolving, influenced by factors like demand, collector interest, and economic conditions. Over the years, the 1985 dime has gained attention, especially among those looking for investment opportunities. As more people dive into the world of numismatics, the competition for rare coins increases, driving up their values. In recent auctions, the prices for rare dimes have soared, and the 1985 dime is no exception. Coins in excellent condition or those with minting errors have garnered significant attention, making them prized possessions for avid collectors. So, you're probably wondering, just how much could a 1985 dime be worth? If you have a well-preserved version, especially one with unique features or minting errors, you could be sitting on a treasure. In fact, this dime could be valued at an astonishing $56,000, that's right, $56,000 for a single 1985 dime. Who knew something so small could hold such incredible value? If you have an old coin jar or come across one of these dimes, be sure to check its condition. You could be looking at a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future adventures. Top 2. We're shining the spotlight on a particular piece of American currency that might not look like much at first glance, the 2002 United States dime. You might think, it's just a dime, but wait until you learn about its incredible potential value. Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much this unassuming coin could be worth. Let's kick things off with a little history. The dime, a staple of American currency, has been in circulation since 1796. By 2002, this 10-cent piece had been around for over 2 centuries, proudly bearing the image of Franklin D. Roosevelt since 1946. The choice of Roosevelt for the dime is significant. He led the nation during the Great Depression and World War II, leaving a lasting legacy. The year 2002 was also pivotal for the U.S. economy. The early 2000s were marked by significant events such as the burst of the dot-com bubble and the aftermath of 9/11. These events impacted not just the economy, but also the way collectors viewed coins from this era. Collectors began to pay more attention to coins from this time, particularly those with unique features or those that had been preserved in excellent condition. Now, let's dive into the design of the 2002 dime. On the obverse side, we have the familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, with the date, 2002, and the inscription, Liberty, beneath his image. Roosevelt's portrayal is a symbol of resilience, echoing his leadership during some of America's most challenging times. On the reverse side, the dime features the classic design showcasing a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. These elements represent liberty, peace, and strength, values that are deeply ingrained in American culture. The attention to detail in this design makes the 2002 dime not just a coin, but a representation of American ideals. So, what makes the 2002 dime stand out in the collector community? The key factors are rarity and condition. While millions of these dimes were minted, certain varieties are much more sought after. One notable feature collectors look for is the presence of unique mint errors or variations. For instance, some 2002 dimes exhibit subtle flaws, like doubling on the inscriptions or variations in the design due to minting errors. These anomalies can make a seemingly common dime incredibly valuable. Condition is another crucial aspect. Coins that have been carefully preserved and show no signs of wear are considered uncirculated and are much more appealing to collectors. Even small blemishes or scratches can significantly decrease a coin's value. Let's talk about market trends for a moment. The world of coin collecting is dynamic and ever-evolving. Factors such as demand, collector interest, and economic shifts play a significant role in determining a coin's worth. In recent years, the 2002 dime has gained traction among collectors, particularly as more people recognize its potential value. Rare dimes from this period are increasingly sought after, with collectors eager to add unique pieces to their collections. This demand has driven up prices, and certain coins that were once overlooked are now garnering serious attention. So, just how much could a 2002 dime be worth? If you have a well-preserved version, particularly one with minting errors or unique features, you could be sitting on a small fortune. In fact, this dime could be valued at an incredible $49,000, that's right, $49,000 for a single 2002 dime. Who would have thought that something so small could hold such remarkable value? If you have an old coin jar or happen to stumble upon one of these dimes, be sure to check its condition. You could be looking at a hidden treasure. Top 3, we're shining the spotlight on a seemingly ordinary coin that might just surprise you, the 1974 United States dime. While many may overlook this small denomination, it has a fascinating story and a potential value that could leave you astounded. Stick with us as we uncover the details, history, and the incredible worth of this dime. You won't want to miss the big reveal at the end. Let's start by setting the stage. The year 1974 was significant in American history. It was a time of great change, marked by political upheaval and economic challenges. The Watergate scandal was unfolding, leading to President Nixon's resignation, while the nation grappled with inflation and an energy crisis. Amidst these events, the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing coins, including the 1974 dime. The dime, a 10-cent piece, features the classic design by the renowned engraver John R. Sinek. On the obverse, you'll find the profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a nod to his legacy and impact on the country. On the reverse, the image of a torch, an olive branch, and a bundle of arrows symbolizes liberty, peace, and strength, core values that resonate throughout American history. Now, let's take a closer look at the design elements of the 1974 dime. The obverse features Roosevelt, who was instrumental in shaping modern America through his New Deal policies. The design was first introduced in 1946, shortly after Roosevelt's death, and has remained unchanged since. The reverse side, adorned with the symbols of liberty and strength, not only represents American ideals but also showcases the artistry that goes into coin production. The intricate details and craftsmanship are what make these coins valuable to collectors. While the standard 1974 dime is a common sight, what really gets collectors excited are the rare variants and minting errors. Coin collectors know that certain dimes from this year can be worth significantly more than their face value. For instance, one of the most sought-after varieties is the 1974 S dime. This coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint and has a distinguishing S mint mark. Even more intriguing are the error coins from this year. Imagine finding a dime with a double die or a misstrike. These unique features can drastically increase a coin's desirability and market value. So, why are collectors so passionate about the 1974 dime? It all boils down to rarity and condition. Coins that have survived the test of time in uncirculated or pristine condition are highly coveted. The demand for well-preserved coins has grown, and as collectors seek to complete their collections, dimes from this era have become valuable assets. Moreover, the nostalgia associated with coins from the 1970s draws in collectors who appreciate the history behind each piece. A simple dime can carry a wealth of memories and stories, making it more than just a monetary item. Now, let's talk about the exciting part: what can a 1974 dime be worth today? Prices can vary widely based on condition, rarity, and market demand. While many dimes from this year might be worth just a few cents, a well-preserved example, especially one with a rare mint mark or an error, can command attention at auctions and among private collectors. If you happen to stumble upon a pristine or rare 1974 dime, you could be in for a significant surprise. And here comes the moment you've all been waiting for: the potential worth of this coin could reach an astonishing $57,000, that's right, $57,000 for a single dime. Who would have thought that such a small coin could hold such immense value? If you have old coins lying around, it's time to take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. Top 4, we're diving into a more recent gem, the 2022 United States dime. At first glance, it may seem like just another coin, but stick around, because this little dime has some fascinating features and a potential value that might just blow your mind. You definitely don't want to miss the big reveal at the end. Let's kick things off by looking at the backdrop of 2022. It was a year marked by significant events in American history, from economic changes to cultural milestones. As the nation continued to navigate the aftermath of the pandemic, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, including our focus for today, the dime. The dime, a classic 10-cent piece, has a storied history in American currency. First minted in 1796, this small coin has evolved over the years, adapting to the changing times while still holding on to its classic charm. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2022 dime. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a design that has graced the dime since 1946. Roosevelt is not only known for his leadership during the Great Depression but also for his role in shaping modern America through his New Deal policies. On the reverse side, the design features the iconic torch, olive branch, and bundle of arrows, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. This powerful imagery reminds us of the core values that define our nation. While the design remains consistent, it's the minting process and condition of the coin that can impact its value. While the standard 2022 dime might be a common sight in your pocket, what really excites collectors are the unique variants and minting errors. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for coins that stand out, whether due to design variations or mistakes made during the minting process. For instance, the 2022 dime might feature slight design differences or even errors such as double strikes or misalignments. These unique characteristics can significantly increase a coin's desirability among collectors. A dime that may seem ordinary at first glance could actually be a rare find, so why are collectors so eager to get their hands on the 2022 dime? It's all about rarity and condition. Coins that have been preserved in mint condition or are part of limited runs can fetch impressive prices. As the market evolves, coins from recent years are gaining attention, especially among new collectors looking to invest in the future. Moreover, the 2022 dime symbolizes a connection to current events and contemporary history, making it appealing to both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. With the coin's potential to become a cherished part of a collection, its value can rise over time. Now, let's get to the thrilling part. What can a 2022 dime be worth today? While most dimes from this year may only be worth their face value, a pristine example or one featuring a notable error can capture significant attention in the collector's market. The right combination of rarity, condition, and collector interest can lead to some surprising valuations, and here comes the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to find a 2022 dime in exceptional condition, or one that features a rare error, it could be worth as much as $7,000, that's right, $7,000 for a single dime. Who knew that a modern coin could hold such remarkable value? So, if you have some change lying around, it might be time to dig deeper and see what treasures you've got. Top 5, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that might be hiding in your pocket right now, the 2007 United States dime. While it may seem like just another 10-cent piece, there's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much this dime could be worth. First, let's set the stage for 2007. This year was significant in American history, filled with noteworthy events, from the housing market boom to major political shifts. The U.S. Mint was also busy producing coins during this time, including our featured dime. The dime has a long and storied history, dating back to 1796. It's a coin that has evolved over the years, yet its core design elements have remained timeless. The 2007 dime is part of the larger series that has honored the legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt, who has graced the coin since 1946. Let's take a closer look at the design features of the 2007 dime. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. His leadership during the Great Depression and World War II solidified his place in American history, and this coin serves as a lasting tribute to his impact. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side features the familiar imagery of a torch, an olive branch, and a bundle of arrows. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, core principles that resonate deeply within American society. The design is not just artistic, it reflects the values and ideals that the nation stands for. While the standard 2007 dime may be common, collectors are always on the lookout for unique variants and minting errors. These can drastically affect a coin's value and desirability. For example, the 2007 US dime, struck at the San Francisco Mint, is particularly sought after by collectors. If you happen to find one with a unique mint mark or even a notable error, such as a double die or an off-center strike, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Error coins are incredibly exciting to collectors, as they are one-of-a-kind pieces that can stand out in any collection. So, what makes the 2007 dime so appealing to collectors? It's all about rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that are preserved in excellent condition, especially those that are uncirculated or have been well kept, can fetch impressive prices. Moreover, the allure of a coin that represents a specific year in recent American history draws in both seasoned collectors and newcomers. The 2007 dime serves as a tangible link to a moment in time, and as collectors seek to complete their collections, dimes from this era have become increasingly valuable. Now, let's get to the thrilling part. What can a 2007 dime be worth today? While most dimes from this year may only carry their face value, certain examples, especially those in pristine condition or with rare minting errors, can command significantly higher prices. And here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to find a 2007 dime in exceptional condition or one featuring a rare error, it could be worth an astonishing $37,000. That's right, $37,000 for a single dime. Who would have thought that such a small coin could hold such immense value? If you have any change lying around, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. You might have a hidden treasure on your hands. Top 6, we're focusing on a small yet fascinating coin that you might have overlooked in your collection, the 2001 United States dime. While it may seem like just another 10-cent piece, this dime has a rich history and a potential value that could surprise you. Stay tuned until the end, because you won't believe how much this dime could be worth. To truly appreciate the 2001 dime, let's first explore the historical context of that year. 2001 was a pivotal year for the United States, marked by significant events, including the tragic September 11th attacks that reshaped the nation. It was a time of resilience and change, and the U.S. Mint continued its mission to produce currency, including our featured dime. The dime itself has a long and storied history, originating in 1796. Its design has evolved over the years, but it has consistently symbolized important American values. The 2001 dime is part of the ongoing legacy honoring Franklin D. Roosevelt, who has adorned the coin since 1946. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2001 dime. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. His leadership during some of America's toughest times, including the Great Depression and World War II, makes this coin a fitting tribute to his legacy. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side features a design that showcases a torch, an olive branch, and a bundle of arrows. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, key ideals that resonate deeply within American culture. The artistry and detail of this design not only reflect the skills of the engravers but also embody the principles that the United States stands for. While the standard 2001 dime is common, what really gets collectors excited are the unique variants and minting errors. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have distinguishing features or mistakes from the minting process. For example, the 2001 S dime, struck at the San Francisco Mint, is particularly sought after. Some 2001 dimes may also feature rare minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These errors can drastically increase the coin's value and make it a prized possession for collectors. If you happen to have one of these rarities, you could be holding something truly special. So, why are collectors so passionate about the 2001 dime? It comes down to rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that are preserved in mint condition or have unique features are highly coveted. As collectors seek to fill their albums and complete their sets, dimes from 2001 have become increasingly appealing. Additionally, this coin represents a moment in contemporary history, making it attractive to both seasoned collectors and newcomers. It serves as a reminder of the resilience and strength of the American people during challenging times. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. What can a 2001 dime be worth today? While many of these coins may only be worth their face value, certain examples, especially those in pristine condition or featuring rare minting errors, can fetch impressive prices. And here's the big reveal: if you happen to find a 2001 dime in exceptional condition or one with a notable error, it could be worth an incredible $43,000. That's right, $43,000 for a single dime. Who knew that such a small coin could hold such remarkable value? If you have some change lying around, it's time to take a closer look. You might just uncover a hidden treasure. Top 7, we're focusing on a coin that may be hiding in your pocket right now, the 2008 United States dime. At first glance, it might seem like just another 10-cent piece, but this dime has a remarkable story and a potential value that could leave you amazed. Stay with us until the end, because you won't believe how much this dime could be worth. To truly understand the significance of the 2008 dime, let's set the historical context. The year 2008 was a pivotal time in American history, marked by significant events, including the financial crisis that shook the global economy. Amidst the turmoil, the U.S. Mint continued its mission to produce coins, including our featured dime. The dime itself has a rich history, dating back to 1796. Over the years, it has evolved, but it has consistently represented essential American values. The 2008 dime is part of the ongoing legacy that honors Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose profile has adorned the coin since 1946. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2008 dime. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Known for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, Roosevelt's legacy is a significant part of American history, making this dime a fitting tribute. Flipping the coin over, the reverse features the timeless imagery of a torch, an olive branch, and a bundle of arrows. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, principles that resonate deeply within the American ethos. The artistry and attention to detail in this design reflect the skill of the engravers and the values that the United States upholds. While the standard 2008 dime may be common, what really excites collectors are the unique variants and minting errors. Coin collectors know that certain dimes from this year can be worth significantly more than their face value. For instance, the 2008 S dime, struck at the San Francisco Mint, is particularly sought after. Additionally, some 2008 dimes may have rare minting errors, such as double dies or misalignments. These unique features can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and market value. If you have one of these rare variants or errors, you could be sitting on a valuable piece of history. So, what makes the 2008 dime so appealing to collectors? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that are preserved in mint condition, especially those that are uncirculated or have unique features, can command impressive prices. Moreover, the 2008 dime represents a moment in time, making it attractive to both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. As collectors strive to complete their collections, dimes from this year have garnered increasing attention, especially given the economic challenges that characterize the period. Now, let's get to the exciting part. What can a 2008 dime be worth today? While many of these coins may only be worth their face value, certain examples, particularly those in pristine condition or featuring rare minting errors, can fetch significant sums in the collector's market. And here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to find a 2008 dime in exceptional condition or one that has a notable error, it could be worth an astonishing $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a single dime. Who knew that something so small could hold such incredible value? If you have some change lying around, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. You might just discover a hidden treasure. Top 8. We're focusing on a seemingly ordinary coin that could hold extraordinary value, the 2004 United States dime. While it may look like just another 10-cent piece, there's a captivating story behind it and a potential worth that might surprise you. So, stick around, because you won't want to miss the exciting revelation at the end.to. Fully appreciate the 2004 dime. Let's take a moment to look at the historical backdrop. The year 2004 was significant in American history. It was a time of political campaigns, a growing economy, and notable events that shaped the nation. During this period, the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing coins, including the dime we're discussing today. The dime has a rich history that dates back to its introduction in 1796. Over the years, it has undergone various design changes, but it has always represented fundamental American values. The 2004 dime continues this legacy by honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose image has graced the coin since 1946. Let's delve into the design of the 2004 dime. On the obverse, you'll find the distinguished profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Known for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, Roosevelt's legacy is encapsulated in this coin, serving as a reminder of his contributions to the nation. On the reverse side, the design features a torch, an olive branch, and a bundle of arrows. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, qualities that resonate deeply with the American spirit. The detail and craftsmanship in this design not only reflect the artistic skill of the engravers but also embody the ideals that the United States stands for. While many 2004 dimes are fairly common, collectors often seek unique variants and minting errors. These can drastically affect a coin's value and desirability among collectors. One notable variant is the 2004 D dime, struck at the Denver Mint. Some 2004 dimes may also feature minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center coins. Collectors love these unique characteristics, as they can significantly increase a coin's worth. If you happen to have one of these rarities, you could be holding on to something truly special. So, what makes the 2004 dime so appealing to collectors? It comes down to rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that are preserved in uncirculated condition, especially those with unique features, are highly coveted in the collecting community. Additionally, the 2004 dime represents a specific moment in American history, making it attractive not just to seasoned collectors but also to newcomers looking to start their collections. As collectors strive to complete their sets, dimes from this era are increasingly desirable, especially given the unique circumstances surrounding the year. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. What can a 2004 dime be worth today? While many of these coins may only carry their face value, certain examples, particularly those in pristine condition or with rare minting errors, can fetch impressive sums. And here comes the big reveal: if you happen to find a 2004 dime in exceptional condition or one with a notable error, it could be worth an astonishing $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a single dime. Who would have thought that such a small coin could hold such remarkable value? So, if you have some spare change lying around, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. You might just discover a hidden treasure. Top 9, we're spotlighting a seemingly ordinary coin that could actually be worth a small fortune: the 2005 United States dime. At first glance, it might look like just another 10-cent piece, but trust us, there's much more to this coin than meets the eye. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be amazed at its potential value. To appreciate the significance of the 2005 dime, we first need to understand the historical backdrop of that year. 2005 was marked by several key events, from natural disasters like Hurricane Katrina to advances in technology and pop culture. As the nation navigated these changes, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, including the dime we're discussing today. The dime has a long and rich history, having been introduced in 1796. Over the years, it has seen various design changes, but it has always held a special place in American currency. The 2005 dime continues this tradition, showcasing the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose profile has adorned the coin since 1946. Let's take a closer look at the design features of the 2005 dime. On the obverse, you'll find the well-known profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Roosevelt is remembered for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, and this coin serves as a tribute to his enduring impact on the nation. On the reverse side, the design features the classic imagery of a torch, an olive branch, and a bundle of arrows. These symbols stand for liberty, peace, and strength, values that resonate deeply within American culture. The artistry and detail in this design not only showcase the skills of the engravers but also embody the ideals that the United States cherishes. While most 2005 dimes are fairly common, collectors often seek out unique variants and minting errors that can significantly increase a coin's value. For example, the 2005 D dime, minted in Denver, is particularly sought after. Additionally, some 2005 dimes may feature rare minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center coins. Collectors prize these unique characteristics, as they can make a dime much more valuable. If you find one of these rarities in your collection, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure. So, what makes the 2005 dime so appealing to collectors? It boils down to rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that are preserved in uncirculated condition, especially those with unique features or minting errors, are highly sought after in the collecting community. Furthermore, the 2005 dime represents a moment in contemporary American history, making it attractive to both seasoned collectors and newcomers. As collectors aim to complete their sets, dimes from this year have garnered increased attention, particularly due to the historical context surrounding the period. Now, let's get to the exciting part. What can a 2005 dime be worth today? While many of these coins may only carry their face value, certain examples, particularly those in excellent condition or with rare minting errors, can fetch impressive prices in the collector's market. And here's the big reveal: if you happen to find a 2005 dime in exceptional condition or one with a notable error, it could be worth an astonishing $33,000. That's right, $33,000 for a single dime. Who would have guessed that such a small coin could hold such incredible value? So, if you have any change lying around, it's time to take a closer look. You might just uncover a hidden treasure. Top 10 and last rare coin. We're shining a spotlight on a coin that you might have overlooked in your change, a 2014 United States dime. While it may seem like just another 10-cent piece, this dime has a story to tell and a potential value that could leave you astonished. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll learn just how much this dime could be worth. To truly appreciate the 2014 dime, let's first take a look at the historical context of that year. The United States was experiencing a period of recovery following the economic downturn of the late 2000s. In 2014, major events included significant advancements in technology, important social movements, and even the rise of popular culture phenomena. During this transformative time, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, including our featured dime. The dime itself has a rich history, dating back to its introduction in 1796. Over the years, it has evolved in design and significance, but it has consistently represented core American values. The 2014 dime is part of the ongoing legacy that honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose image has been featured on the coin since 1946. Now, let's delve into the design features of the 2014 dime. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. His leadership during the Great Depression and World War II has left an indelible mark on American history, making this coin a fitting tribute to his legacy. On the reverse side, the dime features a timeless design showcasing a torch, an olive branch, and a bundle of arrows. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, values that resonate deeply within American society. The detail and craftsmanship in this design not only reflect the artistry of the engravers but also embody the ideals that define the United States. While most 2014 dimes may be considered common, collectors often seek unique variants and minting errors that can significantly boost a coin's value. For example, certain 2014 dimes, particularly those minted at the Denver Mint, are of interest to collectors. Additionally, some may have rare minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These unique characteristics are highly sought after and can drastically increase a coin's worth. If you happen to have one of these rarities, you might be sitting on a small treasure. So, what makes the 2014 dime appealing to collectors? It comes down to rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that are preserved in uncirculated condition, especially those with unique features, can command impressive prices. Moreover, the 2014 dime represents a specific moment in time, making it attractive not just to seasoned collectors but also to newcomers eager to start their collections. As collectors strive to complete their albums, dimes from this year are increasingly sought after, especially given the contemporary historical context surrounding the period. Now, let's get to the exciting part. What can a 2014 dime be worth today? While many of these coins might only carry their face value, certain examples, particularly those in pristine condition or with notable minting errors, can fetch impressive sums. And here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to find a 2014 dime in exceptional condition or one with a rare error, it could be worth an astonishing $25,000. That's right, $25,000 for a single dime. Who would have thought that such a small coin could hold such immense value? If you have some change lying around, it's time to take a closer look. You might just discover a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this exploration of the 2014 United States dime and want to learn more about rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future discoveries. Thanks for joining us today, and happy collecting!